life. So let's go here. I'm going to show you a little bit about our office here. If you were to come in person, you were able to come in right here. This is a little tour. It's a waiting area here. All right. Bring the tripod. Let's see. I forgot this little piece that we gotta put on here. Perfect.
Those are like seven grand for all.
$7,000?
Here would be like probably like 15.
Where'd you get that?
In Mexico.
Oh, okay.
But the good thing is that the doctor comes out this way, so people that know me and that go with him, they're like, oh my god, we're him for reals. Like the very next day, they're like, okay, come home.
What else? Are you a barber too? Or are you US?
Yeah, I can do barbering too, but
SMP's your bread and butter.
So he's on with the teeth?
Huh? Yeah.
I'm trying to get mine done, but I need Invisalign first.
Well, these are perfect, bro. These are like straight.
See? Yeah. You had braces before?
Yeah. I was telling some lady when I got my braces scared the shit out of me when I was 12, and I like was just religious about my retainer my entire life after
Really?
that. Yeah.
Holy crap.
Thanks to her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're right here. We're live
Okay.
streaming. So your middle name is Justin?
No, my middle name's Austin.
Austin.
Yeah.
What is your first name?
John.
John. Okay.
Yeah. But I go by Austin.
We messed up when you first came in, right?
Messed up
On your
what?
name.
Did you?
But you were the one that corrected me.
No, maybe. But that's like the story of my life though, because like documents I always put my first name, but I always have gone by Austin. So I confuse everybody.
Yeah, because I was like, wait, did we put it wrong? Okay. But then I looked on your Instagram and it said it was actually the right name.
Yeah.
Now that we're streaming, I'm like, damn.
What is that?
Mike.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying like we'll do like the live stream on the toilet. Little mic.
DJI makes that.
Yeah, it's really good. It's like more clear.
I got
It's
DJI.
super good, man. Today you're gonna see.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Take pictures, you can see what we're looking at. 'Cause you can't really see that clear, probably. Like zoom in, so you can see the difference, like the grain, how much more texture you need in there for it to match.
Yeah, exactly.
But do you see the little specks? How they look so
Oh yeah.
realistic?
Yeah, it looks a lot different under this bright light. Yeah, I can definitely see. He said he wants a scar like mine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We can-
I've been telling you.
Man, you've been
We can
complaining
we
about
can
that.
push it.
If you don't do it, I'm gonna have him just like knock me
I'll
out.
push you down the stairs if you want.
Yeah, go for it. Grab a nail and like freaking.
Not a nail, the what do you call it? The little blade they use for surgery.
Mhm.
was telling him how mad I was because when I did that, I scarred up here and I scarred up here, and I was like, this sucks. But now that I'm doing this, it looks pretty cool.
All right. So far, third session. How do you feel?
I'm feeling good, man.
Good.
Yeah.
Ready for the third one?
Ready for the third one. Looking to see it all come together.
So let's see. Gotta work our magic.
Good times.
I thought you were doing rock, paper, scissors. right. Who's gonna do it? I was like, shit.
That's funny.
So, I know I just met you, but Victor's got to do it. Sorry.
Yeah. It took me a while, trust me, to do his. Like it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took a while for me to convince him. He had to see me. He had to see me work like back to back on clients.
Wake it up now.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't trust anybody either to like touch my head, even if it's free.
Yeah, but honestly, that was one of the reasons I was against doing it for so long, because I just couldn't. I had seen more negative stories than good ones, and I didn't know anyone in North Carolina, and then I found him on Reddit, ironically.
He's a 1.7. Okay.
112. And then I'm gonna go darker. I'm gonna do 2 shades.
Yeah, what? You said the 112?
Yeah.
¿Y otro?
1.8. Give me este abajo.
Abajo. Ahí estaba. Buena.
He just met you, bro. So no, you're not doing it.
Next time you come here, be like, come on, everyone, be like, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Do you have any clients today coming up?
Today, I haven't looked at the schedule. Do you have it today, Victor?
You have somebody in the afternoon. Your job today is to create content.
All day.
Yes. You got my phone, so.
Let's do some CapCut stuff.
Right. Can you get me size 8, size 6?
There's already 2 6 right there.
Okay, can you get me
And then
size
an
8?
8. That's good. I think this is the last 8, so. That's the one I brought.
We haven't bought the.
That's the one I brought. You can take it off, though. The little.
Yeah, but we haven't bought the. Go ahead and tell.
Yeah, you did. Or
Yeah.
make sure that she got it already.
She's. You need to remind me.
Let me see.
Can you put the camera closer, please? Use my phone to create content, please. Not yours. He has an iPhone 14. And he loves using it. And I'm like, use my phone better. Right here, right here, right here. This way.
I think you should go more this way. It's gonna be in your way, like this way.
It's fine. It's not on my way. Just leave it there. Give me a marker. When do you start your new job?
Monday.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Do you gotta go into the office?
No, sorry, remote. So I'm picking up my new car today, new laptop tomorrow.
They provide that for you, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they're delivered to my house. So I'm driving back tomorrow morning.
Are you going to Winston?
Yeah, so I'm going to Winston to buy my new car after this today.
Nice.
And then stay overnight and then head back tomorrow morning to Winston. Yeah, I had a guy from Charlotte drive down to buy my truck yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
You got good money for it?
Yeah, I got 20 grand for it.
Oh,
I mean, it's like 5 grand more than the dealership was gonna give me, so.
that's good. Which is a Tundra, right?
Yeah, Tundra, yeah, 2015.
How much is it?
20,000?
I have a Tacoma 2004, like 90,000 miles. And I'm thinking about selling it, but
That's very low mileage for 2004. That's crazy.
I bought it from my uncle. His wife passed away, but his wife was just driving it like a mile a day, 2 miles maybe. Really little distance, short distance, and at first I was gonna buy it for 5 grand, but then my uncle kind of I feel like my cousins were like, no, what are you doing? Like, don't, you can get more for it. So he felt kind of bad about it. And I was like, you know what? Since I know it's it's well taken care of, and then the only issue was the paint, and he kind of went up on the price for like 3,000 more. But it was still a steal for 8 grand.
Oh, yeah.
But I know I can sell it for like more.
Yeah, I was debating on my truck for a while, but I'm getting a truck. I just don't need that big of a truck anymore.
So what is the specs on like the new truck you're getting? And what is the reason why you want to get it? Like that particular one?
So it's the only one that I know of that, I mean, maybe they make the luxury version of it, that they make in a hybrid for, they kind of has everything I want, right? It's smaller than a Tundra. It's new. It's all-wheel drive. It's hybrid.
Nice.
I even got like the contrasting colors that I wanted with the package that I got. It's got a 4-foot bed, 4.5-foot bed. So it kind of checks all the boxes. My biggest thing was saving money on gas and getting something smaller. And something that felt like mine, because my old truck belonged to my father-in-law's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Did you have to give her money?
Yeah. So I owned it. I bought it from my ex. I was actually driving it free, but it was in her name.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, well, I want this truck to be mine, so I bought it from her. guy that bought it, he lives like 20 minutes away from where my in-laws, my ex-in-laws live.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it'd be funny if they ran into each other. Like, hey, is that my truck?
Yeah. Flashbacks.
Yeah. So talk to me about what's a little different today. You mentioned a little different shade and a little different gauge too.
So I'm gonna go. So since I'm actually going with the bigger size needle. Nothing to worry about. But we're gonna go bigger size, lighter pigment, and then I'm gonna go with the smaller size, darker pigment to give it more of a contrast to approach pretty much what we want to do.
Okay. Is that like a blending technique, I guess?
Not a blending technique, more of like a be able to still be conservative
Yeah.
and be able to cover as much as that way it doesn't look plain.
Right.
And then the needle that I use is actually this is my favorite one because like the impressions could be big or it could be small because I'm the one controlling the pressure. So the texture will be better.
So the density relies more on the size of the needle and the shade, and the blending relies more on the placement of the dots, like in your natural hair, your non-hair.
Because you do have like your follicles are like medium size. Because there's some thick. They like right here the color of the shade when it's shaped it's pretty dark.
Yeah.
And I also have to cover some of the empty spaces you have in between to make sure that it looks uniform. But at the same time, I also want to give you texture. That way it looks very detailed, and that way nobody can tell that it's a tattoo.
Sweet. That's the goal, man.
But you feel how like the front and like the pressure is less.
Yeah.
And I know for sure that my impressions are gonna remain just size of the needle and the pressure. Instead of going with like a smaller size, where it's like it could fade. Was that you that told me if I was using you as a guinea pig last time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was joking, of course.
What was it about? What was the?
I can't remember.
What was I doing different?
I can't remember.
Because you gotta know about people from Latin America. Well, I would say Colombia and Panamanian people were more like, we can actually like roast each other without getting into our feelings.
Yeah, that's a good call, yeah, for sure.
Man, when I moved to the States, and I thought people would like be able to handle it. No.
Take it too seriously?
Yeah, they like wanna fight and stuff. I haven't been as fun as how I used to. Some people can't take anything.
I mean, we're all in here to get a tattoo on it. We gotta have a little humility, right?
Right. The only one that can actually get under my skin is my brother. He's the only one. Like, it doesn't matter what, what anybody else
He knows
say.
how to trigger you, or is it because he's your
Man,
brother? He just
yeah.
knows what to say.
Yeah. He's the only one.
Yeah, it's funny. Some people have that. Actually, you know what? My boy, one of my best friends from the military, he's from Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
And like, him and I are like that. Like, we can roast each other like that. But other friends, it just kind of depends on the person
Mm-hmm.
and the dynamic.
And what you've lived, before
Right.
with that person.
I got a niece that's 14. She roasts me plenty, so that's I get plenty of roasting. She's like, I hate your head. You need Botox.
That's
You need more
funny.
hair.
That is funny.
And then it's funny because I look like I used to be when I was her age.
Mm-hmm.
I was obsessed before smartphones. I was obsessed with videotaping everything,
Mm-hmm.
and I found a lot of my old like home videos,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just like her. I was just a little asshole. So I can't really be that mad at her.
Yeah. And it's funny because like my kids, bro, like I see myself in them, some of the things that they do and they say. It's just funny. So like, I don't know, like there's just like my older daughter's just like me. Like the bad habits that I have in certain things, she does it too. And they're good habits too, though. But I think that, I don't know, that's in your DNA, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I moved at first, like when I first got to the US, like I would roast people in school. Oh man, they wanted to fight you. It's like, bro, it's
What was the name of the? Did you go to high school in Burlington?
Yeah.
What was it called?
Williams, Walter Williams High School.
Oh, okay. I
The
don't know.
Bulldog.
Yeah, I don't know.
He was very segregated though.
Really?
Yeah.
Like cliquey or?
Like Hispanics on one side. You barely see like people like talking to each other like different ethnicity.
Interesting.
And the reason why was because they pretty much grew up together. That was like the only reason that you would see. But if it was like somebody that was just new, yeah.
Yeah, the first high school I went to was, I mean, it was very diverse, but even though everyone was had their own cliques, like everyone could still hang out.
Okay.
But yeah. I'm curious how different that experience is here versus somewhere like LA.
How was your high school in LA, bro? Different?
I went to like, I'm in like 5 different high schools, so it was,
You would get in trouble a lot?
no, it was just like, we were always moving houses. So we started in North Hollywood, and I went to like back to, where is it, El Monte, and went back to Hollywood area, and then we came back. So we're like going different places, different, it's like going from here to Charlotte, and then like way far.
Did it feel like segregated or cliquey? I mean, I think every high school is cliquey, but did it feel like segregated at all, like racially?
The ones that, yes, the ones that were in the LA County, like the big, those schools that were in LA County, those were all like very segregated. It was like right there you would get in fights. It was, they were all, everybody was divided.
Wow.
Yeah. The other school was a little bit more like just everybody kind of like a little mixed of everybody. But that one was way different.
And where was the
LA
difference?
County.
Okay, LA County.
It was almost like the jail. Like,
What part of the city you in now?
right now I'm in Rancho Cucamonga. It's like
Oh,
Ontario.
yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, very different. I just already moved over by the base, by the Air Force Base in Moreno Valley.
Can military guys get, do they get this? Military guys?
They're not supposed to legally, but they do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if,
They do.
it seems like something they would,
But they kind of hold
They
off on
would
it.
ban.
They hold off on it for a while because they're like in service and they're like, they don't want to.
And you know what's funny is that people that has SMP and they see other, or they've been doing the research, and they see other people with it, they're like, oh, like in their mind, like, I know you got it.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, 'cause
and
it
you're not
is-
supposed to,
Yeah.
but they just like smile to each other.
We haven't really recorded for a while.
Hmm?
We haven't really recorded like this for a minute.
Yeah. How we doing? How we feeling? Good?
Yeah, man, I'm getting relaxed.
That's good. You trust me now? I'm just kidding. You don't trust effort. That's what it is.
Not yet.
I just haven't seen his work, you know. I haven't done my research on you.
He's not on Reddit.
Probably a good thing.
Just look at Victor's head.
Oh, that was a good one.
That's right, because you did his. But his is not detectable. I mean, I haven't.
Yeah.
I think it looks good.
I had to laser it off a couple of times. Okay. I'm just kidding.
Victor's like the type of client that would put like 3 more specs, and he's like, he doesn't like it. 3 more. In the front of the hairline, there's like 0 room for error. 0.
Yeah.
There's no.
Oh, and I'll know. I'll get on him. Hey, I didn't like it. Do it again. I'm so picky. You gotta be, you know?
Yeah, I mean, exactly. So.
If I'm over here showing off my SMP to somebody that doesn't know anything and it looks like crap.
Remember when we were doing the training and they were like looking at the back of your head like, what's that?
Yeah. Like I had a batch for it. Did I tell you, right?
Yeah, the first time.
Yeah. My students were like, oh, so that's a batch word right there.
It's a good teaching example for him.
I was like, fuck. They found it.
What did that the black guy decide to do that called you up last time I was here? Remember? He was like, "Hey man, I like it, but I don't." You remember what I'm talking about?
He called me?
Yeah, he called you like the day after he came in. Or maybe that was the first day I came.
Oh,
I think that was my first day I came.
Yeah, the first day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, he doesn't know what he wanted. Like he wanted me to remove the side profiles, and when I looked at it, it was just a haircut. Yeah, cause I gave him a haircut.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, oh, I don't see it, so he got confused.
Okay.
He got confused because he was like, oh, I don't see it. Like when I get home, I'll be able to tell. I was like, yeah, bro, cause you don't cut your hair every 3-4 days. I was like, look, if you want laser, let's go ahead and laser it if you want to. But the moment I gave him a haircut, he looked at it and he was like, it actually looks good. What happened was that like whenever he saw it fresh, that's when it was like pretty dark. And that's when he called me.
Gotcha. Yeah, you gotta wait a couple of days. I mean, the first few days after my first 2 sessions, I was like really in my head, and then after it settled, I started feeling more comfortable.
Imagine if I would have went like full overboard, full throttle with you.
Oh my god, dude!
You would have been like, bro, like, what the hell did I do?
Yeah, so I'm glad you're taking your time.
Well, there are some that they just wanna like.
Yeah, what's the rush with some people? Do you find that people that rush it end up regretting it, or like have more complaints than the people that take their time?
It just depends, cause they want things done quick.
Yeah.
Not that we gotta get it done, but you know this is what's gonna happen. Like I always try to like give him a heads up.
Yeah.
Like that black guy, yeah, he wanted sharp. He's like, oh, I don't see it. This and that, like you know, when people are like that, they always have a complaint. You have to like be able to kind of give them expectations on how they're gonna look the first couple of days, and then after that, you're able to like. I said, look, if you don't trust the process, like, you're gonna feel uncomfortable throughout. Actually, I had a kid from Myrtle Beach that came in yesterday.
Oh, really?
22 years old, completely gone. You have more hair than he does.
22, that's tough, man.
Yeah.
That's tough.
And then his mom was willing to spend whatever it takes to make him happy.
So, is he coming? You just had the consult?
Yeah, but he ended up wanting to do SMP.
Nice. Yeah, it's at 22, man. I'm sure.
His hair is like back to. He actually has hair all the way back to his shoulders, a little bit lower than the shoulders, but like nothing up here.
Oh, so he's just rocking the long hair bald look.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hi, friend. Can you answer the phone call?
Where's the mic?
Right here.
For this part.
Hmm. Oh, it's in my bag. It's in a little box. It says DEI. Who was it? Who was it?
For the spam call. Do you turn this off or no?
Hmm?
I can only use one at a time, huh?
Hmm?
I can record and
You can do that. Yeah.
see.
That's on my.
It's like that you're on the live on streaming.
Oh, because it's the same DJI. But you can use regular. You can use regular.
Oh, regular.
Yeah, don't use the DJI.
Okay. hacer preguntas. You can ask you questions while he's doing it.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, it's fine. Just do it. Alright, what you're doing is client's third session here. I have a few questions. So, what made you decide to get SMP done?
So, I had thought about it for a few years, but I always wrote it off. And I was on a trip, and I had a lot of pictures taken of me. And the thing that I guess stood out the most was my side profile. I don't mind not having hair. I actually enjoy shaving my head, but I just wanted a more defined line, especially for my side profile. So yeah, that's why I took the plunge.
Nice. And I know this is like your third session, so what do you think so far of the process here with us?
It's been good. Victor has taken my feedback into consideration, so he's gone, I think, conservative with me, which is what I wanted, and he hasn't wavered with that approach, so I've been very happy. And I think the process is really important. Like, people that are considering doing this, you have to be, I wouldn't recommend rushing results and just being patient, even that can be tough, but I think ultimately that's how you get the best results.
And how long did you wait before deciding to actually get it done?
I guess I started looking pretty seriously at the end of April, and then I came in about a week or two later. But it had always been on my mind, but it had been on my mind for 2 years. But I guess from the time I took it seriously to the time I came in was about 2 weeks.
One thing that I could say to add on to that is, when you come to a consultation, one of the things that stood out the most in you is that you had like one of the best questions. It's very rare to meet people in a consultation that knows more about the process than anything. Like, even to a point that, like, somebody that hasn't been doing SMP for a while and you would have came to a consultation, they would have feel intimidated by you because of so much information you already had, or so much research you've already you had a lot of knowledge. And it's not typical to meet clients that are seeking to do this procedure. It is important to understand exactly what you're getting done. But some of the questions you had was like really good, was like spot on. And yeah, I would say, like, if I was like my first year doing this, I would have felt intimidated by you, to be honest.
That's good.
Good research, right?
Yeah.
So then another question would be for you. 2 or 3 concerns that you had before diving into the getting it done.
I mean, my main concerns were obviously the bad ones I've seen online from, other artists, just whether internationally or in the U.S. That was a concern, and then the lasering off was a concern. But I think I just had to look at Victor's work and look through a lot of his work and see what he's been able to accomplish to feel good about it.
And how has this changed for you, like, in your life? What has it done for you?
So, I mean, I think I'm definitely feeling, looking at the pictures before I started, even after the second session, I'm happy with kind of the outline and then the starting to fill in. So I feel like, I'll definitely gain some confidence back with just a more defined hairline. I think this session's pretty pivotal for me, to be able to translate that to how I feel about it afterwards.
like highlights. Perfect.
Yeah.
Natural.
And those questions that you asked, man, you would have probably already figure out like, hey, this guy's knows what he's doing or knows what he's talking about. Because if it was somebody that didn't know anything about SMP, was just barely starting, like they wouldn't be able to answer. Because you're talking about like healing results and pigment, and then what do you do when this happens, and he's like,
Found most of that out through AI.
No way.
I mean, obviously, I on forum posts and some online research, but I did ask AI like, what are some really good questions to ask, so that helped.
This will be the best video you've ever had.
Yeah,
Yeah,
big time.
we've ever had.
At least you're doing something good today.
We have the videographer, right? Come like professional come in and do it. Like we have all the tools to do it and I have all the ideas, but then
Yeah.
I'm working,
They don't know how to do
I'm working,
it.
they don't know what to like. Well, yeah, they have questions like regular ones or whatever.
They used to ask
It doesn't
ChatGPT.
look as like I'm thinking about the client, like what would he like to see,
Right.
And so like let's say you're talking about you're doing like a little testimonial. You want to see the testimonial. You want to see the work being done while he's talking about it. What is it exactly? What's he explaining? Not just talking, like visuals, and then have the work like real close up to see. But for me to tell the guy that, I have to be like right next to him to do like and then they get kind of annoyed like if they want to just do what they do and just record. We have like a whole like 3 hours of footage, but
In the beginning, he didn't want me to post his face,
no.
but then he was like, "Oh, you can do it."
Yeah. Well, he selected no for me when I came in, and I was like, yeah, okay, whatever.
But you know what? It was because I don't know, like you just gave me that vibe, to be honest. It's like, yeah, he discreet, got a lot of questions.
Well, honestly,
like,
that's how I felt. When I first came in, I was like, yeah, I probably don't want to put out there, but I was like, you know what, like, why not?
I think we're all like that, right? We have like we're like we want to just share anything. We're just like trying to be all private about stuff. Yeah, but Reddit's crazy, man. You get all kinds of people on there. Like,
what is Reddit?
I feel like it's hard to get clients on there.
On Reddit,
Yeah.
I actually get a lot of people traveling outside of the state from Reddit. Yeah. I would say like right now, like Google reviews is like, it's important, but it's not as important as Reddit.
Yeah, because you can reach a larger, like Google's probably good for local. Yeah. And I think most people just don't know what SMP is. Like,
Yeah.
when I first heard about it 10 years ago, I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I was driving Uber. I was an Uber driver.
Yeah.
I was driving this chick around, and she was like, "Oh, I'm an SMP artist." I was like,
Where at?
Austin, Texas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was like, "That sounds really interesting." And I still had hair back then.
You want to see how it sounds?
Was the girl Hispanic?
No, she was Asian.
Oh, Asian. Okay.
It looks like my jaw swelled up.
You shouldn't have showed him. He's gonna go back to the consent, bro.
You can see how you
I had thought about it for a few years, but I always wrote it off. And I was on a trip, and I had a lot of pictures taken of me. And the thing that I guess stood out the most was my side profile. I don't mind not having hair. I actually enjoy shaving my head, but I just wanted a more defined line, especially for my side profile. So yeah, that's why I took the plunge. It's been good. Victor has taken my feedback into consideration, so he's gone, I think, conservative with me, which is what I wanted, and he hasn't wavered with that approach.
It's good,
So
huh?
I've been very
Sounds clear
happy.
too, like really
And I think
clear.
the
Yeah.
process is really important. Like,
Probably feels weird to hear yourself, right?
I'm used to it at this point.
You do a lot of public speaking?
Just so sales calls I do, they record them, so I have to listen to
Oh.
myself all the time. Nice, man. I can definitely see it filling out.
Looks good, right?
Your OGI is up 5.4% today.
Oh, I haven't checked my stocks, bro.
I sent you one the other week.
Oh yeah, man, I forgot to actually even look for it. I sold all my Bitcoins and I got money on there. It's just sitting.
There you go.
I'm so mad about Dogecoin, bro.
You had some?
Yeah, I spent a lot of money. Like I put $1,000, I think. And it went back, and I should have sold it, and I didn't sell it.
I had bought some right before it popped. Bought and sold some right before it popped back in 2020, 2021.
Tell me about all the hype about XRP, and now XRP is done.
Yeah.
So mad.
I don't know, man. I'm only in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Because I feel like I understand those. I don't understand the rest of them.
I'm so bad about XRP.
But you know what? The other stuff I've been investing in has been doing a lot better than crypto.
No way.
But I still want crypto because I feel like you never know when it's going to pop. Because it'll go on a run out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So does the procedure hurt like how you expected it?
Honestly, it hasn't bothered me at all. I thought it was going to hurt.
We didn't put numbing, right? The first time, no?
I can't remember. He put something on, but I didn't ask. You just kind of went for it.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, this is what it feels like.
So in today's session, what are you most excited about?
I think just seeing it all come together and being able to, I mean, obviously for most people, I think the third session is the final one, and just being able to go back to my, normal activities with no hat and feel confident.
Now, why did you choose us for the procedure?
Well, I chose Victor. I just met you. I'm just messing with you. I chose Victor because.
Alright, so when you come in for your fourth touch-up,
Yeah.
right? And Victor's not here, why would you choose
But
us?
but Victor learned from you, so you taught him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're a good teacher. No, honestly, I was looking at. I think I first looked at Miami because I just assumed Miami probably had a lot of artists, but I found Victor's work on Reddit and I was impressed with what I saw. And obviously, I live in North Carolina, and the timing was perfect because I'm in between jobs right now. I don't have to I can afford to do this and the time. So it just kind of it all came together at the right time.
Okay.
Was your decision about this procedure, was it also the logistics of it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, because I didn't want to have to like, if I was gonna have to fly somewhere and stay, like it probably I would have been less likely to do it.
So what was like your biggest insecurity before this, like having?
I think just
This.
probably the side profile.
Okay.
Like I don't know why. I think I just, because that's where it's most recessed. That just bothered me. But and where he's filling in right now, and where most of my density is going to be, is in my temple area where I have the most recession, which is important. But also he's covering up spots that, like other spots in my head, like the crown, and even further back where I have patches. So it's all coming together really nicely.
So I know today you're right to your third session. Would you recommend this to friends and family, like after this, like going through this process?
Ask me in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, okay.
No, I mean, so far, yes, for sure.
I was gonna say, wow, you don't trust me already?
No.
So, your decision making to pull the trigger was basically your trip to the Salsa Dancing Academy that you were at?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because I had a lot of pictures taken and videos, and I was like, man, I think that was kind of what tipped me over the edge to do it, and yeah, I'm happy that I came in. But I don't know, actually, I think I found you around the same time, because I really started researching it pretty heavily when I was down there.
Oh, okay.
And I think I saw a couple of your posts on Reddit, and I looked you up, and I was like, oh, Greensboro, that's a 3-hour drive for me. That's doable.
Can you believe that people don't believe that I'm here in Greensboro? Because of the fact that I'm like in the middle of nowhere, and I'm putting out good work. Oh, well, Efren as well. So like, I don't know, it's just, to me, it seems that it's not about the location, it's about the work that you put out.
Yeah, I think most people just assume, and that was my assumption too, was that I would have to go to a big city to get the best quality work, or like, it's probably, just most people just associate bigger cities with
Good work.
good work, right? But
I don't know why, because honestly, I don't know, I guess because I'm more into the industry, into the beauty industry,
yeah.
that you tend to see in reality what happens behind doors. But before this, like, I would always assume the same way, because I'm like, well, you go to a bigger city looks nicer, it's a lot more bougie, it's people with money, and
Right.
you assume that that's where you need to go get your procedure done.
Right.
And most of the ads people are getting are probably from artists in bigger cities.
True. So what would you say somebody that's gonna be considering getting SMP done? What would like be a few things you would share to like tell them?
I would say rock the bald look without it for a while, because I started completely. I've always kind of kept it buzzed, but
Yeah.
I went full shave 2 years ago, so I've been without this for a couple of years. I would say, and I felt comfortable in that. Don't get me wrong, I probably could have foregone this and been fine, but I think this will give me the like confidence boost that I've been looking for. On top of that, I would say do your research and know what questions to ask, and like know what you're trying to get. Like when I came in and spoke with Victor, I told him exactly what I wanted, and I wanted something conservative and natural, and so I would just say know what you want and do your research,
Right.
and take your time.
Yeah, most of the clients that have it done, they realize that it's not like you can be buzzed or bald, right, or shaved, but what matters is like the shadow that the look that it gives you with the shadow,
Yeah.
versus having receding area. And like the hair doesn't like it's not just the hair like growing out, but if you have like a nice shadow and it goes down to where you want it, it looks a lot better. But obviously you don't see that till the end, right?
Right.
And one thing I would say, like, over time, one thing that I tend to see from clients is that when you come in the beginning, you just want to use the trimmers because you still want to feel stubbles.
Right.
and just the word shaving, it's already I feel like it's a taboo that people just don't want to think about the no hair, you know. But then once you have it for so long, and then you shave or you actually cut it to a razor shave look, it actually looks a lot better.
It's like you actually look forward to when you shave. You actually have a look, not where you shave and you're just like doing it because the hair's just growing out.
Right. I tend to actually get messages like people after a year or two saying, you know, hey, I actually started using, you know, the forward shavers, and I feel like it looks a lot better than the way how I used to cut it before. And that's, you know, I invested a lot of money on those Gillette razors out there, and ever since I bought some, I haven't sold any single one of them just because of that simple fact that a lot of people just don't want to shave. They just want to like keep it closed.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. That was another thing I was wrestling with too. Before this was, I would either go between doing a skull shaver, which I didn't like as much, or doing clippers and going no guard, which left me with a little fuzz and hair. But it became kind of tedious because I would be switching it up, and I'd have to like.
Yeah.
With this, like, you know what you're getting, and you know you're gonna have to shave at least every 1 to 2 days.
Right.
And also, like, transplant wasn't an option for me, so like this was the superior option for me.
Why was the transplant not an option?
Because I know what my hair looks like grown out, and I know it was, and plus I didn't want to take
That risk.
that risk. Yeah. Now, if I hated what I looked like, if I had like a freak show head, and I hated the way I looked with a shaved head, then I might have considered it. But I mean, I've been shaving my head for like 20 years.
Oh wow.
But I've grown my hair out in between that, so.
Does your hair turn color when it's long?
Well, that's the other thing too, is it started getting gray as well. Not completely, but in certain spots. So. It's crazy how much older I look with
Longer hair, right?
Longer and receding hair versus just shaving.
Right.
Like, it makes a huge difference.
So now looking at it, do you wish that you have done this sooner?
I don't know. I think the timing worked out perfect. Because I first looked into this 2 years ago, and I think if I would have rushed into it, then I might have.
Probably regretted it.
I might have regretted it. I don't know, but I don't know if SMP will be forever, and I think you got to get comfortable in your skin no matter what. That's why for me, like, I was okay with rocking the bald look without SMP for a while. But this is kind of like an upgrade, so I think the timing is right for me now.
So I know you only had 2 sessions, but was it what you expected as far as like the look?
Yeah, I think it takes time for it to settle in. So like even after the second session, the first 4 to 5 days is gonna look way different than the first week's gonna look different than the second week. So as it started to take shape after it began to heal, I started to feel happier with it, how it looked.
So what influenced you to get SMP? As far as like, did someone tell you about it, or did you see it on somebody?
So you weren't here, but he used to be an Uber driver.
Okay.
Yeah, like 10 years ago, I was driving Uber down in Austin, Texas, and some girl told me that she was a tattoo SMP artist, and that was the first time I had ever heard of it.
Nice.
And so I started asking her a bunch of questions about it, and that was back when my hairline is what it is now.
Shout out to the Asian girl.
That was in the back of my Uber 10
Yeah.
years ago in Austin, Texas.
But see, like, it's like, what, 10 years ago, right, you said?
Yeah, 10 years ago. So I knew about it, but I didn't really start researching it until about 2 years ago.
Right.
Your advertising actually worked out.
On my head.
So I know that you decided to get more of a natural hairline, right? So how important was that for you to make, to get those results?
It was important because I didn't want like a lineup, where it just didn't look natural. I wanted something to look natural. And I guess because I was a little more cautious going into it than the average person, I would imagine.
Right.
I'm happy that I've taken that approach. Because you can always change it later if you want to,
Right.
right? But this
Yeah.
is like, I'm very happy with this so far.
And even if you want to transplant later down the road, this is a good hairline for you to do a transplant if you ever want to change your mind without having to do laser.
That's true.
Why? Because you went conservative. Two, you know, if you feel like you want to
Take that route. I mean,
take that route, you can.
And I think for this too, like, I'm sure some people will notice that I look a bit different, but it's not so like extravagant and,
Yeah.
and aggressive that it's so obvious,
Yeah.
which I didn't want.
Any feedbacks that you've had from other people that already know you, or like, well, I guess not so much because of your line of work, but I'm assuming like people, your closer siblings or friends and friends and family.
On doing this,
Yeah.
they were just like, "What the hell are you doing?" They don't know what this is at all.
Oh wow.
and so what do you expect from them, like, to say once they see you?
I think, the goal is for them to. I've shown them even after I think I showed them after the first session or the second session,
Right.
but it was so light that they couldn't really see it, which I think is kind of the point. Like, once after this session is finished, obviously it's going to be more defined and more noticeable, but I think I would just expect them to say, like, hey, that looks better than what you were working with before.
Right.
You know?
And were they like supportive on that part? Like, were they trying to get it done or not get it done?
Oh, yeah. I don't think... I'm the kind of person that just does what I'm going to do.
Right.
So I think they're used to that by now, so they're like, okay, whatever. I think if I would have done it 10 years ago, the response would have been a little different.
They would have roasted you.
Yeah.
Roasted. And also, like, you typically wear hats on a daily basis, or?
I do wear hats quite a bit,
Okay.
but I plan to wear hats less now that I have this. Unless I'm outside in the sun, I'm going to be rocking the hat all the time.
Yeah.
Another kind of like underrated thing about this, that maybe another way I sold myself on this, is the fact that I live by the beach and I spend a lot of time in the sun,
Right.
and I've spent too much time in the sun to where I have sunspots on my head. So another thing this is doing for me is covering up sunspots,
Right.
and just making me more self-aware about protecting my head in the sun, which is really important long term.
Yeah, and even if you don't have SMP or you're out in the sun, you still have to wear sunblock to protect your skin.
Exactly. This will just make me more vigilant about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at least I tell most of our clients that you don't have to use a hat to accessorize your look. So, like, don't let the hat be the new look. It's more
Yeah, exactly.
rock the buzz cut.
Be an
hard for me
option.
it's hard for me to wear hats because
Yeah.
I like when the SMP looks nice. It's hard to wear a hat.
And a lot of people that are dealing with hair loss, they hide under the hats.
Yep.
I lost my hair pretty young, but I never got to that point to feel dependent on a hat. I feel like I look weird with the hat on.
See, I'm a hat guy. I love rocking hats, but I feel like I started wearing too much to
Yeah.
where I became dependent on it. It's funny because my dad, he's also bald, and he just texted me. He's in Italy right now.
Oh yeah.
He sent me a picture of two hats. He was like, "Which one do you want?"
That's funny.
Does he have the same areas as you, or is it different?
Oh, like recession?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, his is like whatever the Norwood scale is. His is like
The worst.
towards the top.
Okay.
He's got the old. He's
The horseshoe.
Yeah, he's got the horseshoe, but he's 60. Let's see, 67.
Okay. I have a.
I feel like in your
70
case, your mom saved you. Does anybody in your family on your mom's side that are suffering hair loss?
Well, the crazy thing is my mom's hairline. When she has hair, but her hairline's high up too. So I was
okay.
genetically I was screwed from day one. But yeah, on my mom's side, they do have better hair.
Yeah. So yeah, you gotta thank your mom to save you for having this.
Yeah, for having what I have.
For wanting what you
When
have,
your
yeah.
dad, when your dad sees your results, what do you think would be his reaction, or do you think he would actually even consider?
Oh no, he's like the least caring person in the world.
Okay.
He doesn't care what he looks like at all.
He'll be like, I'm married. I'm good.
Yeah, man. He. But I think I don't know. I'm curious to what he's gonna say when it's finished. I actually don't know how he's gonna react.
If you show him the before photos, he's not gonna believe it.
Yeah, when I show him the before and after, I think that'll be pretty surprising for him.
It's funny. I'm doing like video content. And Victor like goes off topic. I'm like, I'm asking the questions. It's all good.
But you have to be natural. You can't just be.
Yeah, I know. It's good, bro.
Right now with AI, bro, everybody's just trying to be so
I was
professional.
holding like this. It looked good, but it looked like a little bit too shaky. So now what I did was I put it on one section, and you're able to record this at angle. It's super good, like smooth. You know, AI can zoom in by itself, like, or not AI. Those apps can kind of zoom in.
Yeah, it can zoom in on your face. Yeah.
That's good. I got a good angle too there. This is good how it's more smoother it looks. See that? Looks more like, the other one looked a little bit kind of like shaky.
Right.
Yeah, like I had it in a freaking perfect angle. Like the lighting was like super perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find the spot. Then once I find it, I'm gonna put like little markers in the bottom, like tape. And we just put it the same. Because when you do the video, you can see that like your head look like matte. It looks super good.
Can you give me a 4 and a 5?
Mm-hmm.
Scalp Micropigmentation speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, this is
Yes, yeah, but you're coming in with a free consultation. So it's like if you don't feel like it's too expensive, so it's like it's not there's not an obligation that I'm giving you to commit to something that you don't feel like or you can't afford. So for that matter, I feel like it's well worth the time. And also since you're being recommended by a dermatologist, that's puts us in a better position, to make sure that you're getting good results. Yeah, like I can't give you a price over the phone. I wish I could do that. So I feel like I won't be wasting your time and neither mine. But I just have to see you because I don't know exactly what you have. So so that's my intake on this situation.
I'm just looking at the top of my head.
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
Looks good, man. Is that a spot or is that just residue? That one.
That one right there?
Is that just a big spot?
Take a picture of it again. You might need to bring the laser.
No, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone.
You sure?
I think so.
If you don't like this point, I'll take it off.
Are those just? Is this just like a kind of like natural looking technique?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
No, but I'm saying like here, this one. If you don't like that one right there.
Oh, is that one the one it was?
No, I don't know because I thought it was this one up here. Because whenever
it was just ink that was there.
Yeah.
I think it was just ink. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, it was that. That's not it. I think it was. Yeah.
You want me to take a picture of it for you?
No. Yeah.
No. Haven't.
You-
Because it's different. You can't really focus. I think. Can you focus with the phone?
I think you got it, man. Because it was like it stood out. It was just a piece of. I think it was like residue. Yeah. No, we're good. We're good.
Looks good.
That's just residue.
Have the eraser. I can do it.
Take the what's it called?
The laser.
Magic eraser.
Yeah.
That white sponge and just.
There was a lady here that came in and she's like, I just don't like those dots that was right there by the hairline. I was like, okay, don't worry, I got you. Boom, boom. Next thing you oh wow, they're gone. Okay, I'm glad. Okay, thank you.
But you need those on you for it's gonna look more like a natural. It's a lot more detail.
So this lady, the one that's about to come in, she like canceled the appointment yesterday just because she think I'm too expensive, right? And then so she's coming in today. So I need you to talk to her.
She's doing density.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what she has. So like with somebody that's dealing with hair loss and already coming in with that mindset that's gonna be too expensive. Like I don't know what everybody's budget is different,
Yeah.
Even if I say this costs $2, some people might say it's expensive. And that's just because that's what you have in mind.
Yeah.
So when people ask me, is it too expensive? It's like, well, I don't know your economic. You know, I don't know how much money you make. I don't know anything about you.
Dice que vende 12, ¿vale? Wait. 12 or acá vende in the front?
10.
And the 8 back there?
No, 10.
I'm thinking about getting in touch with probably. So I should probably get in touch with.
We need to laser the previous SMP.
I'll let you do the laser here, but I'll let you do the touch up and the little scar.
Okay.
How long you had it?
What, SMP? In what, a year, 2 years?
It's because I removed it the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And when I removed it, he was in so much pain that he didn't want to do anymore. So he left. He left that right side. You see how dense that looks?
Oh, yeah.
That's some like old SMP, and I try to like blend it in, but he just needs to remove it.
Honestly, dude,
You wouldn't be able to tell, huh?
you can't tell, man. I think because you guys do this every day.
Yeah.
You
See,
get to
like,
notice that
if
stuff.
you see yours, for example, and let's say,
I just hate it because I'm like, bro, just let me laser it off. And he's like, no, I'm done. I don't want it anymore. And I was like, bro, let me just do it. And then he felt like I was just like enjoying the fact that he was in pain. Which I was a little bit, but I was like, this is for all the shit that you've been doing to me.
Did you do the nose ring before or after? How long you had the nose ring?
yeah, for a long time.
I thought about doing that.
I always take it off, like once in a while it would fall off. Like the other day we went to the shoe store and it just came off.
I thought about changing my whole look doing this. I was like, maybe I should get more tattoos. Maybe I get a fucking nose ring.
I saw a pretty cool nose ring the other day on one of my clients. Yeah, it was like so I had one of these right here, and it had like a little loop to it, but it had another one. So like there was like two.
Oh, really?
So it's like one here, and then it loops out, and you have another one at the bottom.
Dude, I saw this chick in Colombia. She had one like in her, above her teeth, like in her gums.
Oh yeah, inside. But it's called the dermal.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
But it's out. It's kind of like outside.
Look freaky as hell. I mean, she looked good, but I was like, damn, look at her hair.
That'd be cool, I think. Just do like a little small one.
A little small one?
Yeah, small one. If you don't like it, just take it off.
Yeah.
It's probably like what, maybe like $20. Or if you get one, make sure you get the
You guys can do it. You do it right now.
I have the license for it.
If you have the thing, we'll do it for you. But like you know, you buy the ones from Amazon and they have a little piercing.
Oh yeah.
Just pierce it. But if you buy it, what is it? Is it white gold? And it has inside like a little stud, and it's like almost like a flat stud on the inside.
Yeah, I like that one because it's subtle. I thought about doing like the loop, but it's a little more pronounced. I think girls do that more.
The small one would be good.
Yeah, that's
I think
good.
it's supposed to be on this side.
Left side.
You know, they used to do the
Bro, I should offer that, bro.
piercing.
Yeah.
They used to do the one on the left usually.
Yeah.
It was like one, and then after that they started doing two.
Yeah, I think. Well, because it used to mean you were gay. I guess it still does. If you just have one in your right ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have it in your left one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you do it at Claire. Is it Claire's that do the piercings? Claire's?
Yeah, if you want to get it on the low, there's actually a piercing store on the mall now. It's a little bit more pricey.
How much is it?
Can't remember how much I think I
Oh,
paid
you're
like
pierce Sophia's?
I paid like $100 for Anna,
Damn.
including the
The
earrings.
piercing. Oh, there it is. Should be that.
At Claire's, I think it's a lot cheaper. But the only thing that I didn't like is that they eyeballed the when they do the earrings,
Well, they just kind of.
they just eyeball it,
They
and
don't
I'm
mark
like,
it?
yeah, mark it, but they eyeball the whenever they place the dot or the point, whatever you call it. Man, I'm so like perfect when it comes to stuff like that. I want it to like be symmetrical and like.
This was like freaking $3 for the little one. I bought it right there across the street from the barber shop.
When you come out from LA, do you fly into Greensboro or Charlotte?
Different ones.
Different one, just
It's
depends.
this one was Charlotte.
we found a flight from Raleigh to San Diego, straight flight. So we're gonna start using that one.
San Diego to Greensboro?
No, to Raleigh.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, I guess Raleigh is closer than Charlotte. Is Raleigh closer than Charlotte?
Charlotte is closer. I mean, Raleigh's closer than Charlotte.
Yeah, Raleigh's closer than Charlotte.
Yeah. Charlotte is, man, 2 hours.
Yeah.
But tickets are like pretty expensive nowadays.
Oh yeah, with gas.
It's 30 or 50 bucks usually. You just buy the jewelry and they do it for you.
It's not bad.
Alright, friend, step on. I'm just kidding. My guy ready to say, wait, what?
You already finished it.
The first session, you felt like it was so quick, right?
Oh yeah.
It's like, you done? What?
Yeah, it's
I wish I could do
foundation.
more.
But I mean, that's important though, because you gotta
Yeah.
figure out how my skin's gonna take it, the color.
You started really light?
Yeah, super light, bro.
What, 120?
It was light.
Yeah, lighter than that?
Mm-hmm. Let's do this. Let's put the Lido. Lido.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, close your eyes for me. Does that hurt?
Let it sit for a little bit. That way you guys get the
Slight sting, it's not bad.
just take off the little dripper. I remember one time I had a model coming in to do like photo shoot and I did his SMP. He was really like, man, he got really pale when I did that. It's like super light. I was like, damn.
Alright. Let me take a little break.
Break, we're not breaks here.
Is he done? Or does he take?
Yeah, I just
Does
think.
he got it coming? How's the blending look
That's good.
on the sides, man?
That's good.
You got a mirror?
Yeah.
Probably in the other room. Alright. Yeah, man, it's red today.
You went a little bit. What do you think?
It looks good, man. I can tell he went a lot more dense today. But obviously it's red, so it's kind of an illusion at the moment. But it looks...
Yeah, in a,
Looks
little,
good.
in a little bit. Well, it's red because that's a good thing. Because if you
Yeah.
can still see red in the areas like, let's say, there's areas in between, right, where you have the skin.
Mhm.
If it was in red at all, then it would be kind of worried because it'll be like it'll be really saturated. So
Right.
you have a skin. You still have a lot of skin in between.
Yeah,
Which is good.
I'm excited to see how
It's gonna be very grainy.
it all blends together.
What's crazy is that yours, when you shave yours, here it goes like to the, like bare skin, and then here you still have a follicle.
Yeah.
With the shaver, you notice that? Because your hair's a lot thicker. But here, like when you hit with the shaver, you see how it takes it down to the skin? The follicles are smaller, see? You don't feel anything? You know, here you feel grain.
Yeah.
So that's good.
How? I mean, so like I maybe he did go in here, but I can't see it because
See?
because I have
No, he did.
because it doesn't get as red because I have real hair there.
Correct. There's pressure.
Okay.
Like the hair creates pressure in the skin, so it won't be as red.
So what he blends in like.
But if he doesn't blend it, you'll be able to see like a light area here. Sometimes, like even one or two little spots that are missing, you'll be able to see it.
So how far does he go in here? Like a quarter inch or something?
He did the whole thing throughout. Cause like there's little spots in here that are missing. So if you don't hit it, it's gonna look like spotty here, and this will look perfect. So he blends it. Not a lot of people do that, like blend it. Not a lot of artists will take the time to like blend the rest of the head.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I love the shape and the shadow.
Yeah, that's good.
There you go.
It goes up with you like real good.
Yeah, man, I'm
Smooth.
very excited. You ever use these?
What is it?
Lumify.
No. What does it do?
Just makes your eyes really white within like seconds.
No way. Like around, like you know how it's like we're here like kind of pale sometimes.
Yeah, like where. So I had this issue. Crazy man, this year's been nuts. I had really dry eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So I would wake up in the morning and my eye would be bloodshot and it would last for a couple of days. But I fixed that with eye drops now. But I was using these drops before that. Sometimes it gets a little irritated. But you know, like this eye's red right now, and then it'll clear up in like the next couple 10-15 seconds.
What is it called? You see?
Lumify.
What is that?
Eye drops.
We probably need that here. You see? Let me take it. Yeah,
But I like these because there's no rebound redness with them. Meaning that like the redness is less likely to come back. But
Plus for eyes.
yeah.
You know, we get clients where they're like, either the light's hitting them the whole time they get red or they're closed their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
We do pictures that look kind of crazy. I'm like, their eyes are all red inside. So if I use that,
You over here
that'd be
trying
a
to
solution.
have a whole pharmacy.
I got-
Lidocaine,
I
eye
got-
drop.
I have all kinds of stuff in there.
Alright, let's come back to it.
You know the blue spray?
Hmm?
Blue spray? Oh, that? Blue one? Nothing just like that.
No. I wanna do.
You need more?
Yeah. It looks good.
Yeah, I like it.
Bro, you scared me.
That was a late reaction though for you.
That was a blowout right here for you because of you.
For you, though. Where the hell did that come from? Have you ever had a client move like that, like just sudden?
Mm-hmm. Answer the call.
Scalp Micropigmentation speaking. Right, what is it? What is it called? Excel form credit. Okay.
Repeat that again. Okay. Yeah.
Victor takes all the calls.
It was supposed to be done. I think I already sent in the money.
Do you notice a difference in the type of clients you work with out here versus LA? Or is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, how so?
I feel like out here, it's more like the ones that come in here are more. Like I said, they're like in a big, like in a business. You know, they have like either they work in a big corporate or over there you get just all kinds of people.
Right. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, LA's much bigger population to pull from.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's way different. Victor trips out, he's like, man, you get along with all of them. Like everybody that comes, they're like, we go out for lunch or like different.
In LA?
No, like here.
Oh, here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so like,
Yeah,
are the one you get like more maybe a bigger gap in personalities in LA? Yeah.
Have you been out there?
So I lived in Monterey, California for a little bit, and I spent some time. I've been to LA, yeah.
Monterey's is that north?
Yeah, near San Francisco.
Okay.
And then I used to go to Palm Springs a lot.
Okay, that's up there.
Yeah.
The Palm Springs.
Yeah. Yeah, I had some friends that lived in Culver City.
Culver City, okay. That's more like like towards LA.
Yeah, yeah.
Culver City.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Rancho Cucamonga is where your office is?
Yeah. It's
Okay,
right,
so you're like proper outside of LA.
yeah, it's
down
about
south.
40 minutes about 40 minutes from downtown.
Are you closer to the LA airport or San Diego airport?
Ontario. Ontario Airport.
Orange County?
There's Orange County, and then you go a little bit more like towards the north.
Oh man, you
Where the
got
mountains are at?
tons of airports out there.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
where the mountains are at, there's Ontario Airport.
Oh, okay.
It's like an international airport.
I didn't know
So
that.
there's like LA Airport and then Ontario,
Yeah.
and then you got San Diego. Those are the international ones.
Nice.
And the other ones are like John Wayne. You got a bunch of different.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, I miss living in California. I liked it out there. A lot of money, but
Man, expensive.
you pay for the scenery and the lifestyle.
I remember last year, 2 years ago, I freaking had a condo. It was at $3,800 a month.
Your rent? Yeah.
For the condo, compared to like, well, I bought a house a long time ago, but compared to like before, it's crazy. I was like, how can you look at people before this?
Oh,
They're just
yeah.
like, you're just paying, the whole time.
Yeah, man, it's nuts. You married?
I know. Was
I was too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or like what? My oldest is like what, 24 years old?
Your oldest kid?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Just turned 24, and then I got 19 and 17.
Wow.
Oh, can you get me?
More battery. Battery?
Yeah. Heffron started at a young age, bro. It was like 14 years old when he got his first baby.
I was gonna say it because he doesn't look old enough to have a 29-year-old or 24.
That's crazy. Yeah, his son is actually a last like 10 times smarter than me and him together.
How would you say it's 24 or 29?
24.
24.
Looks super good, man. And then your hair's pretty dark, huh?
Yeah, it is dark.
Like up there, your hair in there is pretty
Darker than I thought.
Pretty dominant.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because when you do the full shaver, you can still see the little green.
Yeah, it's crazy because my beard is a completely different color. I get a red beard. It's not gray. You can't see it today because I shaved.
I can see
but-
it a little bit here.
Yeah.
It's only darker right here.
Yeah, the last 2 times Victor saw it, it gets pretty red. But my hair, when it's grown out, my hair is kind of like I guess a brown, light brown, but the follicles look dark, I guess.
You like keeping it shaved?
I like to keep it trimmed. Cause I don't like the red color all the way.
Okay.
But I don't know. I feel like I look so much younger when I shave.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just kind of keeping it.
You're gonna look
That
10
was the
times
SMP
younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you see the photos
SMP.
before and after, man, it look crazy, insane. Like, I just seen this car, I wanted it, so we're gonna have to do it today probably. You ever heard from Parisa, huh?
Mm-mm. He's very incognito. He'll be like in another country and he wouldn't post anything. It's like pretty reserved.
Mm-hmm.
Last time I called him and he was like, you know how the same way when you were in Mexico?
Right, right.
He was in Aruba, I think. That's when you know you have money. When you don't post anything. That's a different type of lifestyle.
for simple things like stripes and serrings. But what about for your heart? Meet Cardio Mobile, the #1 doctor-recommended personal technician that lets you take your heart from home whenever you feel a symptom. Cardio Mobile reads the electrical activity of your heart and can detect common problems. When it comes to your heart, only matters. Be prepared. Put Cardio Mobile in your medicine cabinet today for peace of mind anytime. Available for $79 at cardio.com or Amazon.
I feel like your hair grew out the few hours you've been here.
It looks like I just shaved it last night too.
How'd your hair grow so fast?
It really doesn't. I gotta start doing the wet shave with the skull shaver. And get it close, man.
And now we're offering weight loss treatments with Ozempic and other GLP-1 medications.
How do you do a wet shave with a skull shaver? You just throw on some shaving cream, like light shaving cream?
Yeah.
Just one weekly shot. With Better You, get the nutrition coaching and companion app you need to support you every step of the way. You can lose weight and transform your life. Get started today at betteryou.care/lose20.
I'm not gonna add more. I'm just gonna let it see how it heals.
Okay.
I think that we've done quite some work today.
Okay. Quite some, like there's more to be done.
Yeah, I mean we could do more, but
You don't think I'll need it?
no, I think that we should just best approach in your case would be to wait how it heals
Yeah, like a month.
and then be able a month and
Yeah.
then be able to see how if we gotta do any more.
Okay.
But at this time we'll just be more like just detail
Tiny
work.
details work.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like
Typically, how long after a third session like this one would I?
would be 3 weeks to 6 weeks. Typically is how long I would recommend to come back for an additional.
No, I mean like I get that, so I'll wait a month. But I mean like to be out without a hat on and like look.
Oh, same time.
3 or 4 weeks.
No. Like 4 days. And you're talking about like aftercare, right?
Yeah, I mean just like feel. I guess everyone's different, right? But like just feel confident without, because I've been rocking a hat for the most part since.
Oh, you should feel confident now, because at this point it's just basically detail work that we're gonna be working on.
All right, nice.
But this is done.
Yeah, man. That's what I thought.
Yeah, this is a done procedure.
Then,
But then after that, we just want to see how it heals, and like we wanna, because the main thing is like when you have like the area that you do have hair, we have to match that with the SMP.
Yeah.
So that's basically what we're gonna be working on, is on like be able to give you the same shade look that what your natural hair gives you.
In a potential final session.
Yeah, your potential final session.
Okay. Cool.
And that will be the follow up, and then after that, you still have a warranty with me, just in case. You know, if you want to come back for me to take a look at it, or for me to, do anything. I'm gonna be here for you.
Here's your mic.
All right, thank you.
Sweet man.
All right, so let's go and have a seat right here. Oh, sorry. Let me fix that. No.
I'm gonna hit the bathroom right quick.
Okay.
I think we should probably clean it down and spray it down. No, or spray it. Okay, para video. You should be in the mic.
What are you doing?
¿Dónde lo quieres?
I'll have the mic.
Hacer ahí
You don't have anything in your hand. You don't get what I'm trying to do? I have. That took the
No, I seen that, but
Then why you wouldn't put it over there?
what do you report para hacerle?
we're gonna record with it. You don't understand. It's the chair that I wanted you to put over there.
Está así.
Somebody buy Efren a coffee, please. He needs it.
Another one.
I feel like that blue product that we were looking at for the redness, it's somewhere in the cabinets.
You sure?
And I feel like we should put it on the cleanser.
A little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Is it gonna give it a work? Which cabinet? Go over here?
Yeah. Somewhere. Hello, can you hear me? All right, we're about to wrap it up. We're waiting on the client. He step out to the restroom, and he'll be back to. We want to show you guys his reaction towards the SMP session that we did today. Today it's the last session, potentially finished product, but we're gonna. Have a seat. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Efren's actually gonna look for the product to take the redness off. But you know what? Get the cream. Get the actual cream that's on the refrigerator.
Oh, you have like an instant redness remover?
Mm-hmm. Efren, the cream is in the refrigerator.
It's crazy.
This thing looks too dark.
I can't tell. It's too red right now.
Yeah. Efren, can you go
How
get
much darker did you go today?
Pretty dark.
Really?
I went like twice as much as what we did in the past session.
Just be based on what you saw?
Based on your request.
Based on my request?
Yeah.
And density or pigmentation?
Everything.
But it's not. You're lying.
I'm not lying. I'm serious.
This thing?
No, the other one.
In the little drawer?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean when I showed you that picture of like making it
Oh,
look?
the other guy that you showed me that I did? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess we'll see how it heals.
Worst case scenario, we just laser it off. I'm just kidding.
This thing?
Yeah. So just apply, put it on the top.
Well, you said last session 2 you were doing an 18. I don't know what that means in pigmentation.
Yeah.
So what?
So that's the pigment.
So what did you use today?
I did 1 to 12. That was the first part. Actually, that's where I added most of the impressions,
Yeah.
and then I went back. I went with the smaller impression with the 1 to 8. So I basically went for if I did 1 to 18 last time,
Mm-hmm.
I pretty much did pretty much twice as dark this time. Your pig, like your shaved look, the shade that you have is really dark.
Oh, like with my natural hair?
Your natural hair, yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
dense, so it makes a really dark shadow.
Yeah, that's why.
So like 1 to 18 is like really dark. Wait, I mean sorry, really light for the shade that you have.
Gotcha.
And then this right here is good because like you have sun damage, so like by me adding more impressions and creating textured,
Yeah.
it actually conceal more of the sunspots you have, to essentially get that shade that we're looking for. Because we don't want to go too dark, and make that spot to stand out.
Right.
So that was the main purpose of like going in with a lighter pigment and going darker.
Okay.
Because it's a combination of the impressions, the amount of density you do, and a combination of the amount of like the foundation that you create.
Nice.
What do you think? Still red?
Yeah, so red. We'll give it a second.
Guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, comment below. and we'll get to it shortly.
How long is
What
this
is
stuff
bringing
going
it
to sit?
Just bring it down.
Mm-hmm.
You see it changing in real time.
Yeah, look.
You see a little bit, like more or less.
Can you put the
redness.
thing on top?
Yeah, it's coming down a little bit.
Look at him. He just wipe it down and put a little bit more spray.
Just wait. We wipe and then we put the modifier. Look down anything? I like the way how it blends in really well right here. We will do your beard next.
Oh, beard SMP. It is crazy how, even though I went conservative with the hairline, how it frames the face even with the hairline I went with.
You look young, like
I do look younger.
yeah,
It's
younger.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dropped maybe like 5 years, 8 years maybe.
Especially that I shaved.
Yeah.
Get some Botox, man.
Yeah, get some Botox in and whew, you'll be 12 years younger.
Shit.
How do you say that? The pata de gallo?
Pata de gallo.
Uh-huh.
Oh, crow's feet. Pata de gallo. Oh yeah, like chicken.
It's just
rooster's
crow.
feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna say like chicken little.
Chicken legs.
There. No, it's
You know one thing that's interesting, how like we say some things in English, in Spanish, and then we try to translate it into English. But some people do say it, like people in Hawaii, they say chicken skin for goosebumps.
In Hawaii.
Yeah. And then in Spanish,
Escalofríos.
escalofríos, but we also say piel de gallina.
Oh yeah. Yeah. For that one too.
But then, like, if you say chicken skin here, people will be laughing at you, like, what the hell are you saying? Yeah, that happened to me, actually. I said, like, chicken skin here, thinking that it was, like, the same. They laughed at me, right? And then I actually was watching a movie, and the guy said chicken skin. And I'm like, I knew I was right. But that was, like, years later.
chicken pox.
Alright, so go ahead and remove it. So what we're doing now is removing the lidocaine to apply the modifier so we can see the final results.
I always wondered how you got those pictures after a third session.
It's difficult when we're dealing with lighter skin complexion
Yeah.
because the redness is like something that is really hard to remove.
The chicken skin you gotta get through. That looks good.
I actually put a little bit of that spray on there.
Did you?
Over here, yeah. I worked a little bit here more. Yeah. That looks a lot better.
Once the redness goes out, it'll be just like his natural shade look right here. In the crown, you can barely see the crown. The bald spot. Do the back too, because it looks pretty shiny.
What's another? I was thinking of other Spanish phrases and English ones. It's para. Is this what you say? Para chupar los dedos.
Para chuparte los dedos, sí.
Yeah, finger looking good.
Finger looking good.
But literally, that's like sucking your fingers.
I would never like when and I also learned a lot whenever I was, because when I graduated high school, I went to college and I wanted to be an interpreter.
Yeah, that's right. You told me that. Yeah.
And so that was one of the things that we were kind of like trying to figure out how to translate some of the phrases that in English to Spanish. Like for instance, raining cats and dogs. Like you don't say that in Spanish. Like, and so many of the phrases that we
Right.
say in English that was like, that does not make sense.
Look at it now. Look at it again.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Check it out, bro.
Oh wow. That's crazy.
You don't have a lot of glare anymore, right? You can see
No, that's amazing.
It's a little red, but
It's a little red, but like I can tell, it just looks so much more complete. And I think because I have a lot of freckles, a lot of it's like the redness with the freckles.
Mhm,
But,
yeah.
I mean, as far as like, it looks pretty awesome. It's good. It's crazy.
yeah, like today, it just changed your whole. It just framed your face.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah, giving you the faded somehow, kind of like a widow's peak kind of thing,
Yeah.
and then still keeping it natural.
Scars
The
popping.
scar popping up, yeah.
Yeah.
People will not tell that you have SMP done. I guarantee you.
Yeah, because I went conservative, but I mean, I love it.
It's really good.
Yeah,
Was it well worth it?
I mean, looking at it now, yeah, absolutely. I'm curious how it's gonna look once the redness fades, but I mean, obviously, it's faded now. I can tell.
Mhm.
I can tell a huge difference.
So my best advice for you would be wait until the redness goes out in the next couple of days,
Yeah.
and then shave. I'll wait 4 days to shave it with the skull shaver.
I can do a skull shaver within 4 days.
Yeah. Shave the whole thing, even the top area,
Yeah.
and then see how it looks. Because look, I shaved this morning,
Yeah.
and I like when I shave
Yeah.
versus when I let it grow in 3-4 days.
Yeah.
I don't like when the new hair grows because
Yeah, because
it just does not.
That's not how you want it to look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like once you see that outcome after the redness, you let me know if you want to do more density or you just want to keep it like how it's gonna look.
Yeah.
Cause that's the reason of you coming back, just to see if we need to work more on density, making it darker and things like that. But you still have the upper hand that you can let it grow for 2 days.
Yeah, I'll let it grow until I start my new job Monday. What's today? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I can shave it. Maybe Monday.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Yeah, I like it, man. There's a big difference between, because he asked me last time and I was like, it was conservative last time, which I wanted, but I can tell today just where the impressions are coming together, and it's framing my face. Even though I went conservative, I like that it's still like pretty natural for me.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it's what my hairline looked like.
On your 20s?
Yeah, probably like when I was in college.
College.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and take some pictures.
Looks really natural.
After the 10 days, start to go back to the gym, full throttle, right?
10 days, salsa and gym, man.
Salsa and gym.
Salsa
yeah.
and gym after it.
That's good. Pictures.
Now you can face the window so you can some photos. Next time you come, in a month or 3 weeks or to 6 weeks, depending on your timing
Yeah.
or your schedule. We would do like a testimonial when we see it and how it looks when it's healed.
Okay.
Kill that right there.
Hmm?
Turn that light off. Put your chin down a little bit more. One more. There.